they all went there, and the Lord was already getting hit by Sunspark.
Okay, well, makapag-initan na ngayon ng BSB ang carries more than the tanks here on the side of Sunsparks. Let's go into Game 2's draft here. BSB gonna be on the play. Sasagot ang Sunsparks. Selena out for BSB. Still fearing for Greed. Sunsparks naman, tanggalan natin si Cap ng Grak.
This is still the respect from BSB. Kailangan mo i-warrant eh. Nakita natin yung display ng experience ng Sunsparks kanina. Again, sinabi ni Bautes kanina, you have the damage, we have the experience. Alam na alam ng Sunsparks kung paano laruin yung mga heroes na to. Even though nag-underperform si Greed on that specific hero, it still shows up a lot. Kasi kapag, malay mo, good day ni Greed ngayon, di ba? Tapos biglang naging sobrang nakakatakot si Selena. So BSB, they need to pay respects to Sunsparks.
And I think this is at least some show of confidence from BSB. Nalalaroin pa namin yung laro namin.
Yeah.
We're not gonna try to answer you from Game 1. And as they did, just like in Game 1, tinanggal nila yung Cecilio. On Sunsparks though, Trevor, get off that diggy. Right? Pepper, kanina bago tayo magsimula ng draft, we were talking about what BSB has to do. Malipat naman tayo. Sunsparks, meron silang momentum. They can finish this early. Pwedeng 2-0 agad dito. How can we see that? Anong kailangan gawin ng Sunsparks para mag 2-0?
Sunspark, I think, will still go for. They could go for the same Ling play. Kasi from what we see here, Jawhead is taken by BSB aside of instead of taking some core heroes.
Jawhead muna. Mainit ang Jawhead, no? Okay, well, Sunsparks, I don't think they... I'll disagree with you na konti, ha? Hindi na pwede. Kasi BSB, the way I see it, hindi sila yung team na pwede mong ulit-ulitin lang agad, eh. They learn very quick. But, I might just eat my words again. Kausap mo ba yung Sunsparks kanina? Kausap mo sila kanina, eh.
Well, walang ano eh. Walang digi. And ngayon, makukuha pa ng Sunsparks yung Valier. So, protektado si Ling from the Jawhead. One of the biggest problem ni Ling dito is kapag bumaba siya, ang daming control with the Jawhead. And yung mga heroes like Cho, kailangan mong isipin yung factor na yun. Now, nakita ng Sunsparks, oy, Jawhead lang. Counter it up with a Valier. Then suddenly, this is one of the freest games of Ling.
Wow. Okay, well, it's just a matter of time, and it seems like BSB is going to force this lineup once more. Jawhead, Kimi, ano pa makikita natin? Are we gonna see more of the last game? Pero hindi. It looks like nanaawan sila. Nanaawan nila si Kilowash ng Cho, pero he doesn't care anymore. Still, it's the Uranus.
This is the typical answer of BSB. Sabi nila, okay, kung kailangan natin ng extra control. Si Cho, again, one of the valid melee heroes against the Valier kasi yung knockback, ang laking factor pa rin nun. And abot niya kasi yung likuran, kahit pa sabihin mong tinutulak siya ni Valier, wala siyang pakialam doon. Ngayon, BSB, they're forced to run the dual fighter setup with the marksman of Kimi. So, dalawang support na lang hinahanap natin. The problem is, limitado yung hero pool nila dito kasi Sunsparks, they have the bans here on their side. And I don't think na hindi sapat yung damage sila against the Uranus, pero they do have the win condition na ito yung pinapatak mo ng SGD, yung 3-lane setup. Kayang-kaya nila kontrolin yung 3 lane. Isang problema lang nila is wala na yung Digi, wala na yung Nana, Lolita na lang yung natitirang choice.
Yep, and by the looks of it, yung Lolita, it's not even gonna be the best. Nanaawan pa ng Sunsparks. Ladies and gentlemen, BSB is finding themselves stuck between a rock and a hard place. Pepper, we were talking about what heroes are available kanina and sobrang late na nito. Nabanggit ni Midnight, kailangan na lang siguro na lang frontliners. Sino pa ba natitira? Kaya pa ba lumabas dito ni Minotaur? Kaya pa ba lumabas dito ni Hylos?
This is gonna be hard for BSB kasi nag-focus na agad sila on countering Ling sa Jawhead and Cho. So, ayan, support Estes, maybe.
Pwede pa. Pwede pa, but Sunsparks might even pick up the Baksha here. Still possible.
Oh! Okay.
Throwback to.
So, I do think na Cup 1 on Estes and Trevor on the Jawhead. So, we'll have Wilson on the Cho, one of his signature heroes alongside the Tams, and try to QT back on his signature hero. Mind you, this is one of the hardest counter-scaling. Yung lineup na hindi mo kayang patayin during your ultimate.
Here we go. Sunsparks are gonna be trying to fill up their mid lane or another support here. Pero mga mid nga, it's gonna be the Zask.
Shoutout pala kay Manjin.
Yep, mayroon tayong mga caster na nanonood niyan
sa audience. Wala nang trabaho.
Again, guys, sobrang saya dito sa MPL Arena. I suggest you guys come on down. Again, MPL Arena, yan lang lalagay ninyo sa paborito nyong transpo app. And now we have our final lineups. I need to ask our panelists here. Pepper, Midnight, kanino kayo papanig ngayon? Still batting 100%, Pepper. Let's ask you first. Sunsparks or BSB?
I'm going for Sunspark still with the Ling lineup and the push and segue of Ling, of course.
At saka parang ang ganda eh. Mas solid to kaysa last game,
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
definitely.
Midnight, do you agree now?
I do think this is still a draft win for BSB. Medyo naipit sila sa last pick na Sunsparks eh. I do like yung mga hinover nilang heroes, the Gord and the Zask. It's one of the
One or the other.
One of the fewer options para masagot nila Esmeralda, Richard, QT. Then again, problem is kukulangin sila sa damage. There's an S-test at this time for the side of BSB.
Parang yun yung parati na ginagawa, no?
Lagi na lang.
They've proven us wrong in game 1 in this best of 3. I'm gonna have to go with my gut here and say Sunsparks. Parang I gotta flip the coin. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Courtesy of our casters, what do you guys think? Let's go.
Maraming salamat, Leo, Pepper, and Midnight. Shinbu with the one for a night.
Ryan Butters at lahat po na nakita nyo
Casters. Yeah, yung kanina,
nasa venue.
tanggal na po.
Si Santi na po yung
ano,
mga yun.
sadly, may mga violation kasi yun eh, di ba?
Traffic violation.
Mga kaibigan, game number 2, BSB versus Sunsparks, kung saan sa game 1 natin ang nakakuha ay ang Sunsparks. With this kind of draft, unang silip ko kaagad, I'm actually banking on BSB on this. This is a very balanced draft, whereas Sunsparks dito, mayroon silang parang mga leeway pa na... Well, parehas halos nung game number 1, no? Pero I think this is a better role para sa BSB. Yun lang sa akin.
Medyo nagkaroon ng onting adjustment dito yung Sunsparks with that Valir. Siyempre, ngayon medyo kailangan na nila kumuha ng Necklace of Durance. Kailangan nila yung offset dito, yung healing na magagawa ni Trevor. And yung placing kasi ni Trevor dun sa kanyang Estes, medyo nandun sa latter parts eh. So parang hindi talaga expected ng Sunsparks na yun yung gagawin nila. But right now, they will still stick with this Kimi setup.
Yes. It does feel like si Jerax naman, okay din naman eh. Yung control, no? Dun sa Kimi coming in from our game number 1. What I want to watch out is the coordination between siguro kay Cap1, kay Wilson kanina. Kasi you have to take note, paring batters na, I mean, it's a mistake eh. Di ba? May mistake naman talaga nangyayari sa mga laro, no? Not pointing it out. Siguro i-discuss na lang nila yun later. Pero I do agree heavily with Midnight kanina na there's really, parang hindi talaga pwedeng i-contest yung Uranus doon sa base, no? Sana chinase down na lang nila yung Lord, no? Hard engage, something like that. Yun yung nakikita ko doon sa BSB kanina. Doon nagkaroon ng yun yung pivotal point eh. Ng game number 1 eh. Nung pumasok na si Kiluwash, di ba, doon sa base.
Yun kasi yung kailangan natin tignan dito. Sometimes you have to know your role and you have to know what the enemy's role is then. Ang role ni Kiluwash doon is to soak up damage, hug out people.
Yeah, yes.
Ngayon, kung nandun siya sa base, then that only means if I go straight for the turtle, Lord pala, rather, and alam ko yon, eh di ibig sabihin, mas maganda pala yung setup ko.
Yes.
Mas pabor pala sa akin yung setup na yon.
Yun na nga. Well, we'll see. That is game number 1. Let's see what are the adjustments nga mula dun sa game na yun. As we come into game number 2, still no first blood despite some heavy aggression that happened here. Dito sa may mismong buff din ng BSB. Can actually see 3 members converging up top mula sa side ng Sunsparks dito. Trying to get some punishment down on towards Wilson, no? Pero I think the first casualty ay dito sa top lane niya. Hapdinong Azaz, ha?
Men, nakikita mo ba yung kinuha ni KLBJ? Kumuha siya ng Demon Boots. So, ibig sabihin, medyo talagang run and gun to. Kumbaga, mana regeneration for days, hindi siya babalik ng base.
He got the buff as well, ha?
He got the buff as well. Walang uwian to. Ito yung gagawin nila. Sige, nakakimi kayo. Nasa amin yung Zask.
Maximum performance.
Tayo.
Maximum performance, mga kaibigan. Full uptime dito para sa Zask natin. May kapares pang roughly siya. Si Grid naman, sakto lang naman yan. Panulak lang naman, syempre. Yung value natin dito. Cap 1, kung may tinulak, meron. Ay, naku! Minion ba yun? Minion ba yun? Sinong
wala,
na-reject yung ejector, ladies and gentlemen. Rejector. Well, could have been a nice kills as well, para sa side ng BSB.
Hindi pwede bato yung Torre. Kung nabato yung Torre,
oh my
ka
God.
na. Pero
First
look
blood.
at this.
Oh my God.
The burn is there, Cap 1 and the others. Tignan mo kung ano ginagawa nila dito. Nakikipag-unahan na sila, pero si Kiluwash, yan talaga yung trabaho niya eh.
And this is tough, no?
Ng waves.
Yeah, paring batters, walang masyadong action na natutunghayan dito, but that is the pressure, no? Ang intense pong parte dyan, dapat nabasag na yung bottom lane ng Sunsparks. And Sunsparks was able to defend that one, foil the initial plans here of BSB. The big collapse now happening here to the mid lane side. Lumen Blast got caster pero hindi na mahalaga yun. We got JPN cleaning up with the last hit done in by our Zas. And of course, sa may pinakalikod, trumay yung mabul pa si paring Grid. Siya yung sinipa. Alanganin dito yung pusto ni Wilson. Let's go for the backup. Grid gonna be going down. And at least may bawi din dyan. Mga taga BSB ngayon. Dito sa daan, pumasok pa rin si JP. Gets the final hit. he'll be able to jump actually. So, actually, hindi na yata habulin ni Jerax Nuno. So, overall, 1-4 po tayo ngayon. But the gold lead there is now snowballing. 3 minutes mark pa lang. Baring batters. 3,000 sa kamay ng Sunsparks.
Okay. Looking back dun sa play na ginawa ni Killua, siya may baba, kaya hindi na siya na-ejector.
Oh.
It's probably because of the Purify.
Ah,
May Purify siya.
okay. May
Napindot,
Purify.
nag-cooldown yung
Okay,
Purify.
okay.
And looking at this, look at this fight. Hindi alam nila Jerax no kung paano nila i-take to. Si Shider Cutie, gusto yun niya man pumasok, meron man siyang Falling Star Moon. Pero medyo talaga hindi na pabor nung nagamit niya yun. Yes, Greed gets called out. Pero si JP dito, lahat ng kill na gusto ni JP, nalatag sa kanya and hindi makarapit sila Jerax. No? Kasi in the first place, kapag ka nasa range sila dito na madash at matalunan, they are gonna go down, 100%.
Yeah. And you know, the interesting part about Sunspark, they're very willing to lose the likes of Greed, no? Just so yung cooldowns ng kalaban hindi mapunta kay JP. Kaya ang dali nakakasundot nung link ni JP, ang daling nakakabalik. So, parang link yan na, di ba? Kuya Shin, pag yan tumalon pabalik sa inyo, pwede mo makontrol. Yun ay kung may skill kayo, di ba? Pero pag wala kayong skill talagang as in even the auto attacks of Ling hurts a lot. And may kapasidad ang Ling talaga to go back and forth sa mga skirmishes na gano'n, sa mga laban na yon. So, right now, all the recipe for success for this game number 2 sa Sunsparks, nakukuha nila ng maaga.
And by the way, looking at the headsets dito, pre.
Ay, oo.
Ang ganda, no?
Hataw yung
Hataw
headset
yan.
talaga. Gina G, Logitech G yung
yan.
headset nila. Oh, that's the, that's the Logitech G Pro X. Oh. Bagong line ng headset nila. Ano yan, yung microphone niyan, parang pang streamer grade na. Hindi mo na kailangan ng condenser mic kapag ganyan yung headset mo.
Pakiramdam ko, pre, wala talaga sila naririnig eh. Sila lang. Kahit siguro may nagwe-welding sa tabing bahay nyo, hindi nyo maririnig. Hindi mo maririnig. Sobrang solid nung tignan. Sobrang slick. But going back to the game, BSB dito, yes, they're having a hard time. But still, I can see somewhat na nag-a-adapt yung kanilang paglalaro dito. Yes, Sunsparks, they're pressuring them. Pero kung napapansin mo, yung BSB, may nagigets sila eh. And sana, hindi pa huli ang lahat bago nila mag-decipher or mag-gets lahat ng ginagawa ng Sunspark.
Alam mo, ang takeaway dito parang batter, 7-minute mark, kailangan masilip yung item ng Esmeralda. Kasi right now, hindi maganda. Yung Esmeralda yung pinaka-I feel na napapanis sa ganitong sitwasyon ng laro. Lumilit yung mapa. Very little opportunities to get the jump. Killing spree, ladies and gentlemen, on to KLBJ. And with that kind of domination on the map dito ng Sunsparks, they can easily take a turtle.
No, sa totoo lang, Shina, sa mga babantayan mo dito yung Esmeralda kasi pagka may Estes, parang kailangan medyo maging standalone siya eh. Kasi you cannot expect Trevor to go with you to the backlines dahil babato mo yung Falling Star Moon mo. And you're only asking for the Estes to go down kapag bigla kang papasok dun sa area na yun at i-heal niya bigla etong si Esmeralda.
Yes.
Ito yung nagiging problema. Hindi stand-alone yung hero dito ni Shider Cutie. Kailangan niya lahat ng alalay na kailangan niya. Kasi as of now, nasa level 6 pa lang siya.
Yes. That's the thing, no? Good. Actually, may discount na nga siya dito eh. That Esmeralda is eyeing to get a snowball eh. Diba? Hindi, yung emblem niya, hindi yan pang combat eh. Diba? To really get that snowball, to get that macro play, ladies and gentlemen, to get an advantage. Still no Calamity Reaper at the 4-minute 30 seconds mark, ladies and gentlemen. But at least I think they're able to bag one member of Sunsparks doon sa may top lane side. Sunsparks, siguro cutting their losses, they just went for the push here onto the bottom lane. We have a very interesting trade. They're trading still up to that inner turrets, ladies and gentlemen, top lane and bottom lane. Wow.
Okay. So, here is the difference between Sunsparks and BSB. Yes, they're doing the same thing on the opposite sides of the map. Kung makikita mo yung mapa doon, ang difference nila is si Sunsparks may iniwang designated tao para magtanggal doon. And one good Tempest of Blades might actually clear out yung creep, yung minion wave
Yes.
na pinupush, kasama ng BSB mag-push.
Yeah.
So,
again, isa sa mga teknik pag dumidepensa ka, sa medyo hindi familiar yung iba dito, medyo simple lang yung teknik kapag maraming nagpupush sa sa isang lane mo, kailangan mo lang gawin, makagawa ka ng paraan to get the wave clear without dying. Kahit 5 pa yan, kahit 4 pa yan, well, depende pa rin naman. Pero pag wala yung minion wave, hindi talaga sila magpupush. That's the running logic lang di ba?
And doon pumapasok ang Tempest of Blades. Napaka-safe na spell. Hindi mo kailangan talaga yung tipong mag-commit ng todo-todo. Mag-dash out kapag katapos. Unless matimingan talaga nila ng perfecto yung pagbaba mo.
Pagbaba mo no?
And that's the time na medyo...
Pagbaba mo, nayaya ka agad
kaunti.
no?
Yun.
Nayaya ka, nasa gate ka na ng bahay nyo
Nasa
eh.
gate ka na.
Nahugot
Ito,
ka pa ng tropa mo
Ay,
eh.
ako naglalaban pala si Jeraxo tsaka si KLBJ.
Ay, naku,
Yung
nakakalito
magkamukha.
yan.
Nakakalito yan. Ito.
Ito si Papa Sayote to eh.
Papasayote.
Si Papa Sayote. Pro player. Kaya pala wala nga si Papa Sayote sa MPL eh. Pro player na pala.
Ito si Wilson to. Nakikita niyo yung screen. Si Wilson yan.
Sana may bawi. Sana makabawi dito yung BSB eh. That's a heavy demand here for BSB. Kasi, ang prone brasuin ng ganong klaseng lineup eh. Diba? You stop the Esmeralda from snowballing, you get a very nice advantage. And if you get enough item with a Ling, you can easily assassinate and dive down the Estes. The main deal breaker for that composition sa side dito ng BSB.
Napakahirap din kasi talaga Kimi tapos may Ling sa kabila.
May Ling, no?
Oo, parang, alam mo yun, there's always a threat na bigla na lang may tatalon sa likod mo, bigla may Tempest of Blades. And if you do not time yung slide mo na maayos, 100% you're gonna go down.
Yes.
Kasi ngayon, hindi priority ang flicker. Mas priority ang flame shot. And aanuhin mo yung flame shot kung may Tempest of Blades na kahit palayuin mo, kukunin nyo lang isang espada, magda-dash in lang siya uli.
Yep. That's the thing about Ling. There's a lot of mobility talaga for this guy. Although, he got balance naman na.
Yeah.
No? Get balance naman na. Pero pag sa kamay ng isa dati talaga lala.
Dati lala.
Lala talaga eh. No? Gamitin mo lang medyo sure win eh. Parang free points, kumbaga. Tulad ng isang harit, mga kaibigan. So ayan na, sa mga nanonood dyan, sa kanilang mga tahanan, mga kaibigan, we are at game number 2 for our first series. Again, huling araw para sa ngayong linggong series of episodes ng MLBB Professional League Season 5. Okay, nagkaroon ng trade. The inner turret's gonna be going down from both sides. There might be a convergence here for the mid lane. Let's see if this will unfold towards the team fight.
And Creed dito using that pushback. Wilson with the knockup. Wala siyang nahuli dito. And right now, nag-dash on to Estes dito. Nahuli sa may pinakagitna. Oh my goodness. BSB. Mabilis ang galawan lang dito from the side of Sunspark, Yunbo.
Manghirap ng sitwasyon talaga.
Naglaho at nawala yung tatlong member nila dito.
Total parang polar talaga nangyari din sa teamfight kasi nag-miss yung initial knockups dito ng BSB as they converge. They know that they're gonna be meeting Sunsparks on the mid lane side, but Numenum Blaster for a play siya. Connected. Actually, that's really surprising. Actually, dalawa nga lang napaka-rewarding na that was on 3. Wilson here, taking a walk in the park. He got caught out. Sinundot ng gwardiya dito. In-scan kung may lagnat. And of course, gonna be going down.
And it was actually one of the buffs that is going to take down dito si parang Wilson. Yung mga physical attacks na nila yung dumali dun eh.
Man.
hindi nila kaya. But still, Sunsparks dito do a great job finding the right people to pick off. BSB on the other hand, can they do something here? Kailangan nila nakawin to kasi Sunsparks, same strategy ng game number 1 ng BSB yung ginagamit kayo ng Sunsparks. Kaya kapag nagkaroon tayo ng onting lamang dito into getting the turtles at hindi mapigilan to ng BSB, it's 100% going to be bad.
Beautiful! Pwede na yan! Okay, Kotayo na nakuha yung tabog para kay JP. 4v5 to mga tol! Hindi na dapat dito magagamal mga membro ng Sunsparks. Nice knock-up danin by Capon! Reflection taking some turrets hit. That is gonna be 2 members ng Sunsparks going down. Mega kill, ladies and gentlemen, though. And now, si Capon naman pala yung napatumba. May pressure din na ginagawa kahit si Kiluwas na naman sa taas. Ito na naman si Kiluwas. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a nice catch there by Wilson.
Kiluwas.
Wag na kay Kiluwas.
Alam mo,
ignore na yan
men.
Ano yun, men?
Shider Cutie dito, parang gustong-gusto niya ito mabigay Kiluwas eh. Kasi tatandaan mo si Kiluwas, si Kiluwas nag-generate ng armor. Si Esmeralda, nangaagaw ng shield. So, ibig sabihin dito, parang, match made in heaven. Pero, magkaibang team nga lang. Alam mo, Jin.
Ganda nun.
Ang hirap ng galawan dito. Kasi, Shider Cutie dito, alam niyang, hindi niya din kaya talagang i-take down si Kilowash dito. Medyo matatagalan talaga. Sobrang extended nung setup na yon kapag mangyari man yun. But still, Shider Cutie, meron siyang ways dito talaga para abusuhin. Pero nagkahulihan na naman.
Nagkahulihan lang. 2v1. Actually, nakapagtataka ko anong ginagawa ni Wilson doon. Kiluwas here on the mid side. Shider gonna be going down as he gets held on by JP. Hindi pa tapos yun. Of course, bonus doon. Estes na hindi nakauwi sa bahay nila. Nayaya lumabas ng barkada. Mga kaibigan, 3 for none. And that's all on Sunsparks.
BSB here, they're trying to find ways pero hindi talaga nila makuha kung ano yung binabato sa kanila ng Sunsparks. Sunsparks, they really aim to end this right now.
Yeah.
At tatandaan natin, madaming nadali dun sa new point system natin noong season 4. Natanggal yung dalawang champions natin. At ngayon, nakita natin yung season 5, mas naging ready yung mga teams natin na parang kuha agad tayo ng mga early wins. Kasi dati medyo hindi pa sila,
Chumichill pa no?
Chumichill pa eh.
Akala yata nila hindi importante yung 2-0 eh. Akala panalo ang 2-1 eh. Pag 2-1 ka, actually palugi yun
Palugi yun, parang 1 point lang ata makukuha mo dun eh.
Dapat talaga 2-0 mga kaibigan. Pero tingnan natin, ang laki po ng lamang. We cannot sugarcoat it. Ng Sunspark sa larong to, 6,000 mga kaibigan. May dala pa dito na Berserker's Fury si paring JP. Members of BSB taking a defensive stance in their own base. As you got Wilson as well. Trying to push forward yung lanes naman. Show naman yan. May konting split. Let's see daw kung paano, anong initiate ng Sunsparks na pwede gawin. They have to take note. They have to take note of the Numinum Blast.
Uy! Okay.
Kiluwas na naman. Ganun lang naman eh. I-initiate talaga yan. KLBJ!
nahuli.
Numinum Blast!
This is
Nice cancel! JP pumasok dito sa may Gedli. Flickering in. Pero syempre, ultimation na dinala dito ni paring JP as he will be dashing out. Wilson sa may taas. Prompting members of Sunsparks na huminto na sa pangangatok at pangangaroling dito sa base ng BSB. At least the inhibitor turret still stands for BSB.
Kailangan maging maingat ng Sunsparks dito. That was a bad trade-off for them.
Yes.
Na parang hindi man siya trade in a sense, pero pinakita lang ng BSB na kapag naging complacent kayo at hindi nyo binantayan yung mapa, ready si Wilson anytime na basagin yung base nyo at maging patas to. Well, technically, sila pa nga malalamangan dun kasi magkakaroon ng isang powered lane ang BSB in terms of minions.
Actually, siguro nga baka hindi naman complacent din Butters eh. Sunsparks just siguro kinakapan nila kung paano yung anong initiate eh. Kasi they're layering initiates kanina eh. Diba? Nang bebait kanina si Kuluas, hindi pumasok. Merong isang bait na ginawa ulit. Raflesia followed up with the Luminum Blast got cancelled. No? So that's one. Pero again, Shadow Cutie will be allowed to get a few snowballs and at least get online in this game.
Wilson!
Holy comes, man. Hindi makakatakas ka doon.
Wala
talaga
flame shot is the way. And
my
as much as hindi ko gusto yung flame shot ngayon kasi talagang sobrang
pati mili.
Out of this world.
May flame shot din eh, diba?
Out of this world yung damage output talaga ng flame shot. And it scales up as well. But still, it is the meta right now and
Parang
people will abuse it.
Parang pag nagpa-prompt dun sa isang shooting game flame shot. Rocket launcher.
Heavy
machine gun. Ladies and gentlemen. Ayan na, diba? Kiluwas. Namaay na si Kiluwas. Nandun na sa base ng BSB.
Ayan na naman,
Tumutuloy na po ang Lord, mga kaibigan.
Natuto na.
Natuto na, syempre, mga kaibigan. Pasok dito, Shider Curie getting pushed back here. Done by Green. 10% para sa buhay ng Lord. Kiluwas, sumali na rin tol. Shider Cutie in critical health was able to get the job, though he gets checked once again by Green. Lorner's been slain. Secured ng Sunsparks dito, mga tol. Jerax no, kahit away. As pinabody block ni Blast.
Nakuha ng BSB!
Nakuha ng BSB! Nakuha ng BSB! Get solid! Pero, tingnan natin Green here. Critical health once more. That's gonna be the feet connected here by the Chow. Still, napigilan dito ni JP, si Wilson. So ngayon, kahit parang hindi pa tapos sa game,
Trevor, sinundot. Trevor dito naglagay na slow. Trevor dito, kaya mo pa tumakas. Trevor, hindi ka makakatakas. Ay, naku po. Pero,
Estes tapos Ling may Uranus pa. Baka mabu.
Pero, ang pinaka-importante naman doon, nanakaw ng BSB.
Tol. Yun pa. Jerax no nga din nakakuha, mga kaibigan. Kimi pa. Flame shot kaya yun, no? Ewan ko, no? Feeling ko hindi.
Hindi ginamit.
Hindi ginamit flame shot eh, no?
Talaga, literal, pakiramdam ko maximum charge.
Puro physical. Walang halong chemical. Walang halong chemical, pre. 6-18 para sa laro natin. We got 6K gold dito para sa Sunsparks. Mga kaibigan, I know. Hindi ganun kaganda yung tarima sa simula ng laban natin. Pero pag ito pumalo ng 15 minutes, mga push na nagagawa rin dun sa outer turrets, Sunsparks will be reaching its limit. Pwedeng lumaban ng BSB and we have a very beautiful game number 2.
Yes, I like the scaling dito. Well, not really the scaling, but the capability of Shider Cutie na magbuhat ng team as compared sa mage nito ng kabila. Yung si KLVJ, yes, he's doing great, pero kasi there's limits to what Azaz can do into the late game. Kasi isang beses, kung hindi mo masiset up ng maganda yung ultimate mo, then that means you only have one more chance to displace yung mismong kikiam.
Yung kikiam.
So kapag yung kikiam, nakalagay na doon, natarak na doon, wala nang gagawin
yung kikiam mo. Pag nagbenta ka, kung mangkikikyam ka, no?
Oo.
Pag yung unang pwesto mo, wala, kailangan mo lumipat. Pag yung ikalawa, wala na, mahirap na, no?
Oh, pero
Mga kaibigan,
kahit
let's see
saka
what
na
happens
naman.
na dito. Okay, let's see if that will be an inhibitor turret gonna be going down indeed in favor of Sunspark. Shider Cutie, critical health, naman ang blast not gonna be connecting to its mark under the turret. Nandun naman yung kikiam sa may Gedli. Injector dito kaagad, sa kaliwa si Kill, Luwash, and now we got still no casualty in this game. The defense being held on by BSB, pero tol, hindi lang isa, dalawa na doon ang namaalam na inhibitor turret ngayon ng BSB.
Kiluwash going in, talaga tinatangking niya lahat dito. Jirax might be the next target.
JB!
dito na unstoppable force, pero nakita niyo yung talon na yun.
Naku po.
Talon magnanakaw!
Para sa laban natin, Kikiam once
Kel!
more.
Si
Si
Kel!
Kel BJ sa may
Kel
likod.
BJ!
Kaibigan, pero walang minion wave. Let's see here, tol. Dalawa na namaalam doon ng mga taga-Sunsparks. Double kill once more. At to Shider Cutie, double kill din, tol. Ang dala dito ng ating Zest na triple kill ang dinala as Raflesh.
Shider
Shider
Cutie
Cutie as well.
forever!